Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
All right. Even fall.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
What do we have here?
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Whoa. Oof. Oh, level 39. And done. Thought I could get that. hope this doesn't like get me out of it or anything like that. It's really strong, jeez. Ow. Let's go. Item stocked up. Yeah, at this point I feel like it's just like this should be near the end, I feel like. But it depends how long it takes to get there. Oops. Way too soon. I'm pretty sure the upgrade makes it charge faster, but like obviously you want to dodge with that. Ow. Where's it? That should do a lot. Might go back to Scarlet Cyclone because I need the ability to help out a little bit better. I could just keep Giga Flare.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. If you just do Cyclone for right now. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't think Odin's that far off. Kind of got stuck in the corner there. Just get some health back. I'm surprised that troop activated. He should be dead after this. That usually kills. All right.
I needed that.
I think I might have used double. Not what I wanted. Yeah, I need the buffers to go away. Not too far.
That's better.
Yeah, just pop off. It's probably better that way anyway. This looks like a boss arena.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
What is he doing like that? Just kick them. Oh, hello. Hit the ceiling.
Nice try.
Ow. Ow. I didn't get the fire off. I didn't get the fireball off before I used the Giga Flare. Alright, that works. Oh no. Yep. It should be done.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Hopefully.
Bet we're all ready.
And nothing there. Get my items. Let's go. Actually, I'm fine with that. Favor of light, flare breath. Yeah, that's okay.
Where are they? These creatures. Thought there was reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
I feel like I don't use this move as often. Doesn't feel like I need to.
What does he want?
I hurt. Oh, no. Ah. More? Or mini-boss?
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
And yet you still decide to try and fight me.
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Odin's lapdog.
You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are
Don't give me that.
divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
No, I don't think I
Or
will.
not. As long as you don't hold back.
I didn't get to swap. Oh, it tracks.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, it canceled out his, like, spell, actually.
Nice try.
Let's go for it. I wish I got that a little bit sooner.
Little trick.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
I always do that.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Not far enough. Two. That don't work. Oh my god. Ah, come on. It didn't track with me when I teleported out. Why does it sound like that? Just missed it.
Enjoying yourself?
You're not KH1 Sephiroth. Get out of here with that. Blocking, come on. Beep. Wish the air dash was a little bit better. I can't see it. Yep. sword? I overstood. A little bit late. Yeah. Level 40. Oh, we didn't even hit 40. Never mind. I thought we were there. Okay. Yeah. Same old rewards, just the one thing.
Strong. My liege.
Points for trying, I guess.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was
There's way
over
too
before
many
we
of them.
arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh no.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Yeah, there's not exactly a lot going on here, so I figured I'd leave.
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
I could use some potions. You didn't bring your own sword? I like that. That's a sword master.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
It's not even his path to greatness at that point.
Your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
He didn't even use his sword.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Jill, I really hope you know what you're doing.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
It didn't even... With one slash. Oh, man. Please tell me Jill's not dead. Come on. It's a hard line, though.
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece.
Do I have any word from Jill?
And how is he?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
Ugh.
But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Everything's locked. Gotta go back, yeah. Alright. I need potions. A Song of Hope. Let's see if I can make anything with the thing I got.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Oh, I think I do have something new.
So what do I owe the honor? What's that for you, dear?
Rune Blade. Whoa, that's 15 whole points. Give me that.
No scratches, right?
Reinforce. Rune Blade plus 2, 295. Give me that.
You can thank me later.
Oh, Rune Crescents also. Yeah, give me this.
Should last you a good while.
And then...
No scratches, right?
Okay. Can I upgrade these? Yes.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank
Nice.
me later.
Some new stuff. Good. Alright. That's good at least.
And?
Finally got some new equipment. I feel like having only like stuff drop from or getting like new things like that from just crafting is kind of annoying. But yeah. Rune plus 2.
If it's knowledge you seek.
No new quests. Let me go check the board. See if there's any new hunts. Because I think we're getting some of that now. And then, yeah.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with it?
New hunts. The Chocobo. Rank A. Dread Comet. And then the Dragon. We killed Atlas. And I got an Auric Halcom for it, but it does nothing helpful, I guess. No, I don't think there's anything.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Yeah.
Come again. I may have more for you.
And then
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
I don't think anything, because the map's blocked off anyway. So, Otto, what do you got?
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? But at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things...
That would have been mid.
In mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Father like daughter. Did I go the right way? I did not go the right way.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less?
Sid, heard you were in Canberra fetching your head.
Yeah, about that. I don't think I can access it from there. Gotta go back.
Miss Shirley, how can we learn to be clever like Miss Minadol?
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
I'll just search.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
If there's 3 of them, it's gonna be the 3rd option.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days.
Why is it called Mid's Dungeon?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Anything inside?
What's this tucked inside it?
I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
It's Mid.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
This thing that's been here this whole time that I never even looked at.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't
We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
No, you can't do that.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Let's see this thing.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Got jammed
He
up.
more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
That might be what she needs.
Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Quest complete. Now I should level up. I did it. Level 40. Alright.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Thanks for the advice.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails.
And of course, they throw some freaking side quests.
I have to get back.
Let's try and do these quick.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. It's half of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So,
Obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe...
Yeah, right.
I'd speak to him again. Well,
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then.
So that's part 3. My friend told me that he was at part 4 already, so I don't know what's going on with that.
She can't kick. Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Yeah, right.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
It's 25 reputation.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer.
Mm.
You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
I think we have one more. Yeah, one more. It's on the other side. You can talk to the blacksmith along the way.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
And we can like go do that last one, hopefully along the way. Just knock all 3 of these out of the way.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, ain't you got better things to do with your time?
Well, they should be going after the ship. And Jill.
Morris tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan.
Zoltan.
We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows.
Oh.
The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Aydarkzero's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Well, that's helpful.
That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Alright, let's get this third one. This might be more potions. Maybe. Yep.
Sid.
I thought he was wearing a
Do
pan.
you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Yes.
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait
More
to hear
dirt.
it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Sure.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That's correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it,
And there it
the most
is.
extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Wow.
I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Let's see it. back upstairs. It's headed by the swamps of Rosaria. That shouldn't be that far, I think. Let's see. I think I might do that one first.
Sid, heard you were in Canberra.
Miss Shirley,
Oops.
how can we learn to be clever like you?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Let's see this. I think I pressed the wrong one. Oh wait, no, never mind. Carrot. Carrot? Not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil and choose this rather another root vegetable entirely an exotic species more bold. These are like the Whispering Waters Rosaria. The Whispering Waters Rosaria. There. All right. Let's go get it. I think I only have Torgal with me. Yeah.
Let's go.
It should be fine. I don't think it'll be that bad. But I do want to go back to Phoenix Fire. That's so weird. To my right here.
You deserve a rest.
5 whole gill. Yikes. Ah!
Just any more bullets. All right then. Too slow.
That sucked. I did not mean to do that. I had to delay the finish for a bit. Missed it. Let's just keep moving. No. 64. Still leaving. That's not right. I think. Oh wait, no, I used Giga Flare first. Never mind. Jeez. 2000 EXP, not bad.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Alright. Next quest. Actually, let me buy some items first. Because that went horribly, honestly. That did not go well at all.
How do? Thanks very much. Take care out there.
Alright, I think we're done here on Rosaria, so. Table. Okay. And one of them we had to kill a spider, and the other one's for blacksmith, so.
You have my thanks. Without your...
is.
Edson's in your wisdom. Tabor would be...
That's super weird. Yeah, then we take a right. Okay. I wish there was just a dedicated run button sometimes.
Free cities and the sea.
Come on.
Yeah, just keep going through the path and we should be fine. Nope. There's an obelisk here this whole time? Well, now I can use it, I guess.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull.
Zoltan.
Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
What kind of beef do you have with this man?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
That's honestly... That's about to throw a punch.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Hmm.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Sultan.
Wouldn't say I'm good with
backing out now, are
people,
you?
but alright.
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief.
It can't be that bad.
Someone can build me a bridge. Then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama,
Ayo.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the
They're
intrusion.
still using
I'm looking for the chief.
branded.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Well, he needs to talk to you.
You apprenticed together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
Everybody from this village just have an
You're
attitude.
struggling to find your way out. Ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Well, that happened. Nothing useful came of that.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
He sure did.
Yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against
Out with
you?
it, man. What'd you do?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons.
Money?
People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. Bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
That's so
Dravozd won't
fast.
last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Everybody has to benefit from it eventually.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though.
What parts do you
This isn't
need?
exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
There it is.
I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Easy. Right in the middle.
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Three desert roses.
This won't be easy.
Is this still after me? What the? It's still after me. All right. It's somewhere here.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Salamanders. There we go.
No holding back.
Really? Hey, Magic. Thanks for lurking. We just fought Odin's lapdog. So, yeah, and he kind of beat everybody up, so. Didn't help. But it looks like we're nearing the end. Well, maybe. I don't. Unfortunately, I have no idea how long like the in between sections will be. But like I'm guessing after Odin, I can't really think there's that much left over. But yeah. I am thinking of maybe doing Remnant 2 sometime this week. I'm not sure when I'll start it though. Oh, I could just teleport here, can't I? Yeah. So I definitely want to try and start Remnant 2. It looks really good. So.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Maybe 20% left. Okay.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this game this week. I might do an early stream tomorrow. I might stream the ending of Zelda also. I'm not sure.
I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight. You know what this means, don't you? I do, yeah. Dravozd is saved.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh, I bet.
Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
So not gonna see eye to eye, huh?
Head Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Not bad.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravozd needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. I think that's as best as it's gonna get.
You know what they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Next stop. No, that's the map opening up. Here. Alright. Lost Wing. Too bad it closed down. Oh, there was such an annoying part with this earlier. With the Cells Passage thing happening. I was like, I thought like the path was here, but it was underground this whole time. And I was like, I needed to go through here this whole time. It was so annoying. I sometimes wish this game had like a mini map or something like that. I'm super going the wrong way again. Give me my chocobo. Chocobo.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
At least give me the run.
Ready, go?
Could you imagine if you couldn't get to your chocobo that was like off the path? It's a goblin. Yeah. Oh, this is it.
Spiders would be the size of curls.
Oh, Magic, how'd your Rashid like stream go? I had to like leave because I had to take care of some stuff. I haven't seen the VOD yet, but did you get like some new tech out of it? Alright, that's done.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Alright. I want to at least hear the dialogue for that. No minimap. Cringe. I got that. I don't like how to play the character. Uh-oh.
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
Did you like him in 5?
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Spider eye.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do.
Otherwise, they just suffer.
Even the most
Didn't play 5 long enough for that to matter. Gotcha.
It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
Who's the next DLC character? Like, I know Akuma's like next year, but you know.
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
Gotcha.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
It's a messed up place. I have so much gil. I don't think there's anything really to spend it on. Next one's the, yeah. Let's go back up here, actually. So many quests. Magic, you should have seen the last stream, man. Like, the moment I got done with the Bahamut fight, it was just nothing but quests. It got insane. Like, I was just like, yo, that's way too much. It got ridiculous. And like, I think the worst thing about it was like most of them ended up being locked. So it's just like, I had to like progress the story or something like that to get to the next side quest or something like that.
Can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
I wish I didn't know that. Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate.
It's gonna happen again right before the end. Well, that'll be a good sign then. Sometime later. By the way, Jill is still missing on the boat.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Potion efficiency? Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Yep. And a goblin coin. I think it's still only potions and high potions, which I'm fine with. Bing. You have obtained a file. Yeah. Kind of stopped using tonics. I think I just like have elixirs as like a backup just in case if things go really bad so far. A few more levels, I'm gonna go and try and tackle the other S rank mission with the dragon. Oh, here you are.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome.
Sounds about right.
The village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pit coal cinder. We have some upgraded stuff. We have the rune sword and the rune attachments.
How'd you come by this?
So nothing too crazy. But I think for the most part we're up to date on our gear.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me?
Start.
Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he?
Oh, he's gonna be
Sounds like
writing
a
that for a
work.
while.
I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. About to put Zoltan, back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Zoltan. I can't stop thinking of the Dude, Where's My Car Zoltan clip. Why did they have to name him Zoltan? Like, out of all the weird names, they picked Zoltan. Oh my god. Zoltan. Oh, it's so stupid. Alright.
What do you want?
Yeah, I actually have something new. Nope, rune belt. Ouroboros. It's yellow tier. What? What do I need for it? Stone tongue and comet feather. And 1 orichalcum. Which I have. But I don't have the comet feather. But there is a comet chocobo that I saw on the hunting board. And a stained loincloth. Only 1 orichalcum. Only 1. So... We need more. We need more of this. Let's see. Well, I can't get it yet because I'd have to find... Even with the comet hunt out of the way, I still need the other piece. Stone tongue, and I'm not sure where that drops. There's no more mini things, are there? The sword should be there too? Okay, hold on. I'm just checking the map just in case. Let me go see. Let me see the sword, because that's like the first like exotic tier equipment we've seen so far. So I definitely want to get that.
Trouble with your gear?
Let me see.
What's that for you, dear?
Nope, no sword. There's Brightburn, Grindstone, Leavenbolt, Flame Tongue, Stormcry, Excalibur, Runeblade.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
95 to 32. And then 97, 32. Whoa, that's really good.
That it?
Alright, let me see if I can find this chocobo then. But the stone tongue, I'm not sure where that's from. Yeah, another, somebody else told me that they were a little bit farther ahead than me on the quests somehow. Like, he was already on part 4 before he fought Bahamut or something like that. So, I don't know if I just did something wrong or I'm just, like, very behind. So, yeah. So I only have the dragon and this chocobo. The sickle of Dalmekia. Alright, let's see. The sickle of Dalmekia is here. Probably this. But... Alright, we'll see. See if it's probably just this area in general, so maybe I'll run into it.
Run like the wind.
Because we've ran into it before. Like the one enemy like down this road or something like that I ran into. It was the funniest thing. I was like, yo, for real? Why is he here? Yeah. I wonder how high the New Game Plus enemies go up to. I think it'd be like I think it'd be very weird. This is like if you went into New Game Plus and it just set you back to level 1 or something like that, but you just had the equipment. Like that'd be so weird. All right, the sickle. Let's just look around, I guess.
Thanks, Gal.
All right, are you actually gonna turn into a comet and attack me that way? Why do you know Meteor? What the? Oh God! This just bicycle kicked me. What? What was that? Nope. Oh, he did it again. That was weird.
Too slow.
Oh my God. Ah, I thought it landed already.
Too slow. Too slow.
Any more? Yep. No, I didn't. Ah, I didn't do the thing. I didn't heal up. That's insane. Wonder if I get to. I should have just like activated limit actually. Why did it put me here when I asked to go to the jaw? Oh my God, it did not just do that. No. Wait, where am I? Yeah, it auto-saved, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, return to Ironworks. But I'm trying to do the other thing. Why did it put me here, though? Okay. That's super weird.
Faster!
I feel like at that point, I should, like, I feel like the next time that happens, I should just go into limit. So that way I don't die. I'll just, like, stall out the attack, I guess. That's still so weird. Stone tongue. I haven't ran into anything that has that yet. At least I think I haven't. Yeah, I couldn't heal. That does work. Well, kinda. Let's try this then. Don't cancel me out of that. Oh, it has a range. We can play. I don't have time for that. Comet feather.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Alright. Think that's everything. Gonna go back to the hideaway and see if I have anything unlocked for the favors. And then go to the next mission. And then that'll probably be it for the stream. Yeah, I can't make anything yet.
Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Yeah, okay, great, thanks, Karen. Bye. Can you pet the dog in this game? Yes, you can, Blue. I will show you as soon as I get out of this area. A chocobo just bicycle kicked me in the face earlier.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Nothing yet. Okay, main time. But yes, you can pet the dog. It's even a trophy. You have to pet the dog 5 times. See if Mid can make use of this. There's so many side quests in this game. It's so crazy.
Are we right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aynayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in.
But...
this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharn?
Other than he's the king, not much.
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
I like how Torgal's helping also.
Everyone with me?
Show the dog. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of them, actually.
Here they come.
Let's just use this.
How are we doing, Mid?
Oh, I got rid of them all.
Ship was fast.
The ship is fast, not the crew.
Come on then! Which of you lot fancies meeting?
More. not need that. Let's go. Oh, that was dumb. There we go. I hate the chargers like that. They're so annoying. Alright. Steel soap, yeah. Nothing new.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
Another one? You're alive?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
I was joking about the title. I was joking about the title. I didn't think that was actually his only friend.
Fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Well, about that.
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner.
I believe it.
Or was it my eyes? No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through a maiden's veins.
I need you all to leave. Oh, I did it.
Foes will not fall easily.
They kind of did. And there's more. Yep.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
Level 33. And yeah.
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
They have the normal moveset too for the boss. Wait, are they getting stronger? Or is there just like one extra stronger one in the bunch? We might have to.
Wait for my signal.
Something's in the way.
Run for it!
Why did he make so many? Oh, Joshua can make it. Dang, Byron can jump. My back. Did they all vanish? Enterprise escaped. Wow. Yeah, same all usual rewards. Let's see.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made.
I mean, she's Shiva. What do you expect?
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
I don't think your men would agree with that.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I always love that they just make the fire like a drone for light.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them.
Reinforcements, huh?
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Where's this? Twin side. Dion, what are you doing, man?
Great God of mercy.
Not the banner. Yeah.
All this.
What happened to his second in command? He just like sort of vanished.
What have I done?
Hey, it's a little girl again.
My lord.
Still waiting for Clive and Jill to just adopt her. Yep, that's it. Only one thing to do. Then Aydarkzero.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those Bernices fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Actually caught up with them. Oh, he's decked out in armor.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Surprisingly maneuverable.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Yep, he's flying.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
It's a little bit concerning. Through the maelstrom. I need you all to get out of the way because you're gonna not win this fight. They're above me. Again? He casted that right away. Not as strong as I thought it would be. Okay. This is everybody kicking me today. We can hold off on this for a bit. Yep.
I need to hurry.
We're all going to die.
No way.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming.
way too far. Oh, what the? I think that's it, yeah. I don't need you buffing the boss. The animation that I'm playing out. That's kind of weird. Send it for my dog.
She must be here somewhere.
Does it not let me pet in like situations like this, I guess? Yeah. Just trying to find Jill. I should switch back to Scarlet Cyclone. But I feel like the boss is, the boss is coming up, so I think I'll just wait. I can't pet him. I gotta wait.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Gotta get back to Joshua.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
And he's on his horse now.
In earnest, then.
That's insane. I don't even know how he managed to do that. That's actually insane. There's no telling how long though that split's gonna last either.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
You can't be serious.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade.
Really made this arena for us.
The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Oh, so there is one more crystal left.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? A blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Alright. It's not like he's gonna let us go.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill. We don't have to do this.
if only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Oh, I know that trick.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Mythos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily written, we would all be gods. I have seen enough.
What?
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh my god.
Raise your guard.
I might need to do this. That's not helping. Ready the Iron Flash. Okay. Am I dead?
Thus is the light of hope severed.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to win against that.
You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
You say... Oh.
As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this,
You shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me.
That's what he meant.
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness.
That's kind of funny. I defaulted to the default sword.
They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our
Oh,
own
they did
terms.
yeah.
Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Waves.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
That's not something to be proud about. Clive bested. No. I got 6,500 EXP for getting my ass beat. Great. I don't want to see that. Impulse damage by 10%.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Yeah, once I saw that fire, I knew what was up. Alright, so we have Shiva powers. For some reason, I didn't think we would get Shiva's power. Like, I thought it was somebody else. Like, other than Odin or something like that. So I just completely forgot. Like, oh yeah, Jill, I guess we could take Jill's power. Waited 18 long years for that. Well, probably less. Probably just the 13. Because I'm pretty sure they've been together since the whole Sid thing.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
That dude's a problem.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
I wonder if there's anything else here.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
No, he definitely did that.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
And it's getting worse.
Time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across an era. The power of ice. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Tuning with Shiva not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies a great distance. Cold Snap can be used to swiftly move left or right, forward, back, to either dodge attacks or close in on enemy. Okay.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.